A very warm welcome to all of you in this meditation session with me, Dhyanse. Søren Kierkegaard, a Danish philosopher from the early 19th century, he said, man is a constant trembling. Of course, when he said man, he meant man, woman. He said, man is a constant trembling. His whole work, his whole philosophical work, his whole existential work was dedicated to understand what is this anxiety, this fear, this trembling, this insecurity which we all are living, which we all have inside. He published several books. One of his books I liked very much was called Fear and Trembling. 175 years later, now, how we are today, after all the progress that we have made, man is still trembling. Man is still anxious. Man is still insecure. What is this insecurity, this trembling that we are living in our life every day, all the time? And what do we do about it? How do we address our insecurity? We go out, we identify ourselves with things, we identify ourselves with culture, with country, with religion, with belief systems, with everything, with community, with everything that gives us some identification, some hold against this insecurity. Or we go out and possess. We possess bank accounts, assets, house, car, and so on. If some of you are lucky enough to be at one point of time in life where there was less money, where you had less money, you know that you had worries, you had insecurity. But you also know now when you have more, there is more insecurity. Now you don't know what to do with it. Now you have to be also worried about what will happen, whether it will last or not last. The more we invest ourselves outside, we see that this game is not really serving us. This is not really decreasing the insecurities, rather increasing the insecurity. I'm not here to suggest you to not have what you have, but all I'm trying to point at is we are constantly investing ourselves outwardly, outside, to address something that is inward. We're never looking inwards. Why are we not looking inwards? A Sufi mystic, Rabia, she was one evening out of her cottage outside searching for something, looking for something. For several minutes she was just looking for something outside her cottage. People in the village, they all lived very close, nearby. They saw her. They came to help. They said, "What are you looking for?" She said, "I'm looking for my needle." So they started also looking, and 2, 3, 4 people kept on looking, including her. For several minutes, hours, it was almost getting dark. Then one of the wise men said, "Okay, but do you remember where you lost it? So that we can narrow down our search." She said, "That I cannot tell you because I'm embarrassed of that." The guy said, "What is it to be embarrassed about?" She said, "I lost it in the house, inside the house." And the guys thought, well, has the reputation to be insane, to be crazy, but this is totally a mad case. She knows that she lost the needle inside. Why is she looking outside? So they asked her, "Why are you looking for the needle outside when you know that you have lost it inside?" She said, "Inside is darkness, outside is some light. So that's why I'm looking outside." What this means is we also look outside because maybe there is inside darkness. Maybe we do not look inside and understand what's inside. So we never look inside, we only look outside. That's a natural move, to look outside, to invest ourselves constantly outside to address our insecurity. We never look inside. Meditation is that chance to look inside, to see inside, to see what is it that is inside, and not just always looking outside. Let us briefly understand what is really meditation. Meditation is not concentration. In concentration, if you understand the process of concentration, there is a self that is concentrating upon an object. So there is something that is concentrating upon something else. There is a duality in the consciousness. In meditation, there is nobody inside. There's nothing outside. The in flows outside, the outside flows in. There are no boundaries. There's no duality in your consciousness in meditation. That's point number one. Please remember that. There's no duality in your consciousness in meditation. Second, in concentration, there is an effort. You are concentrating, so there is an effort. There is stress. There is tiredness. You cannot concentrate 24 hours. You will get tired, and then you want to rest. Then you need a holiday. Then you want to sleep. Any kind of rest you need, because you are tired, because you cannot do it all the time. It's an effort. Meditation is effortlessness. There is no effort required for meditation. Meditation is inaction. Action by inaction. What Lao Tzu would have called why wu why, action by inaction. And then when you are in this action by inaction, when you're silent, you see what the Zen masters call the spring comes on its own and the grass grows by itself. Not that you have to stretch and force the grass to grow. In meditation, you let life energies be the way they are. Let the life energies flow on their own, whichever course they take. All you have to do is to remain in inaction, action by inaction. This you can do all throughout your life. This can not only remain as a practice here for a few minutes or at home just to do in the morning or in the evening. This can be like an atmosphere of complete relaxation throughout your life, whatever you're doing, in complete relaxation. Third point, meditation has no motive. Concentration has a motive because you're concentrating for something, you want to achieve something, there is a goal. Meditation has no motive, no goal, nothing to achieve. Then you might ask, why should one meditate if there is no motive? When you have seen that all your motives, all motives have a lacking, they have never delivered. No matter what motives you choose in life, motives only lead to more and more desires, more and more promises, but the goods are never delivered. When you see that, when you have seen this, not your assumptions, not a belief, when you have seen this in your own life, that motives are not leading to anything, they are just a deception, then is the beginning of meditation. Then is the real beginning of meditation, where you sit silently without any motive and the grass grows by itself. These 3 steps you have to remember, these 3 aspects of meditation you have to remember while sitting in silence, here or wherever you sit. There's one more deeper aspect to that, which is in meditation, there is full emptiness, complete emptiness. What I mean by that, what is meant by full emptiness? Remember I said in concentration, there is a self and there is an object of concentration. So there is an experience and there is an experiencer. In meditation, there is no experience. There's emptiness on experience. There's emptiness on experiencer. There's no experience. There is no experiencer. Only experiencing of what? Of nothingness, of emptiness, of pure awareness. To be aware of pure emptiness, pure nothingness, of your own being, which is the same of all the beings. This constant emptiness is to be in meditation. This is what we are going to try to put ourselves into. Why to do that? When you see your true nature, when you settle in your true nature of silence, of emptiness, you see in this emptiness, there is no anxiety, there is no fear, there is no trembling, there is no insecurity. Try it. See it for yourself. Don't take it as a belief. Don't take it as a theory. Don't take it as a concept. See it for yourself. Experience it for yourself. Few steps. Still, we have to take some steps, even if meditation is to sit in inaction. Today's steps, I'm combining two worlds, the world of yoga and the world of Zen. Completely different dimensions, but we combine them together. We start with something that comes from yoga, and then we move towards this state of emptiness of Zen. How we start with yoga? We work on the solar plexus. This is the energy center 2 inches below your navel. Solar plexus is that energy center which is 2 inches below your navel. This is where all the insecurities are stored. It's just a way to say, when you are insecure, the energies here are disturbed. Today we are going to start with, first of all, working on this center by using the sound ah. So together with me, with every breath, for 5 minutes, we will recite, we'll say out loud the sound of ah. And we'll let this connect, let this come deep out of this solar plexus, deep out of your navel center. When you say ah with me, with every breath, you let everything that is there, that is those energies that are stored in there, those insecurities that are bothering you all the time, to let them out with the sounds, to let yourself completely out with these sounds, to empty yourself. That would be the yoga part, which is the job of yoga in this session. Once you have done that, we move into Zen, where you will sit in silence, sit in emptiness, and whatever rises in your consciousness, whatever experience that rises in your consciousness, you will let it go. You let it be. You will not get involved in the experience. You let all the experiences go and empty yourself of all the experiences. Let them go wherever they go. You just sit in silence, in inaction. The next step, you will even let the experiencer go. After you have let all the experiences go and you are completely silent, you are fully aware in your inner world, you will feel that there is still something left. This experiencer who is experiencing, who is still there, let that also dissolve. let this also go and be completely emptiness inside. In this complete emptiness, be aware. Remain aware. Let there be complete emptiness and perfect awareness. In this state, there is no anxiety. In this state, there is no trembling. In this state, there is no fear. There is no insecurity. Let's try it out together. Before we start, I request to those of you who are not finding it comfortable to sit in a cross-legged posture, are welcome to take a posture next to the wall, keeping their back next to the wall or legs straight, whichever posture is comfortable for you, except for laying down, except for putting your head, resting your head on the wall or any support, because with that you will fall asleep. You can decide now to take any posture that you like, whichever is comfortable for you, so that your body is not disturbing you in the next minutes to come, and you can let go in this emptiness, in this inner silence for the next minutes. With that, I invite you to close your eyes. Your back straight. Your shoulders down. Head straight. Face relaxed. And a gentle smile on your face. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale from the nose. And also exhale from the nose. Let your breath settle. Let your body settle. For the next 5 minutes, with every exhalation, we'll make the sound of ah. You can follow me with every breath. As you do that, you'll keep your mouth open to let all the energies out. You'll bring your awareness to your solar plexus. Bring your awareness to your solar plexus, to the region 2 inches below your navel. And inhale. And exhale with ah. Awareness on your solar plexus. Feel the energy vibrating, the release from your solar plexus, the area below your navel. Allow your breath to settle, your awareness on your solar plexus. Now move into meditation, in inaction, in silence, and let go of all the experiences. No effort, no action. Let go of all action, all experiences. Awareness inwards, in emptiness, and let everything go in this emptiness. No effort, no action. No motive, no goal, nothing to achieve. Just remain silent in emptiness. Let go of all experiences that arise in your consciousness. More and more emptiness. No effort, no action. No motive, no goal, as you sit in silence here, in emptiness. Let go of all the experiences. What remains is emptiness, nothingness. Let go in this emptiness. All experiences. Let go of even the experiencer. Empty the experiencer. No experience, no experiencer. Only emptiness. Let it all go. Experience an experiencer. Only awareness of emptiness. No experience, no one to experience, only awareness, emptiness, inside, outside. No experience, no experiencer. Only awareness. Stay like this. Stay in this awareness, in emptiness. No effort, no action, no goal, nowhere to go. Stay silent, aware, empty. Stay silent, aware, empty. No experience, no experiencer. Let it all go. Only awareness, silence, and emptiness. Inside, outside, everywhere. Now come back to your body, to your breath. To your silence. To your awareness. To the experiencer. To the experience. And very Very gently and slowly, you may open your eyes or keep them closed for another few minutes if you like.